What it do, man? Welcome to the podcast. Today I got two fucking special guests with me, man. I got fucking Mikey and I got Zias, man. The fucking gang, bro. These dudes I've known for quite some time. Not long enough, but you know what I mean? When it's always positive energy and like good vibes. Like you meet a motherfucker for a month, it still feel like you know them for a year. You know what I mean? And I definitely feel when it comes to these two men, you know what I mean? It's always been love. They've always been affectionate in that criteria, you know what I mean? They with the shit. So, y'all welcome the boys to the fucking pod, man. Zias and Mikey. Yeah.
Bro, do you remember the first time we met?
You know, I've been hit on my head too many times, man. You have to remind me.
It was me and my boy Philip. You remember Philip? With Vietnamese dude, sleeve.
Yeah.
Carlos.
Yeah. Philip actually do jiu-jitsu too.
Yeah. Just located short a bit.
Yeah.
Fucking, we were in the
weak bitch. No, it's
we were in the shop bed at the hospital, and then we were looking for. I think we were like getting protein shakes or some shit. And I was like, "Hey man, you look pretty big. You guys go to the gym?" I'm like, what? And it was you. Like, yeah, you look like you go to the gym. It's like, yeah, I mean, just try. Like, yeah, we should get a gym date, bro. It's like, shit, I bet. And then that took like a fucking month for us to actually get one.
Yeah. I mean, you're busy. You're busy as fuck, bro. You guys
just back then, I was night shift.
It was rough. What's up with you, man? Zias? What's new?
Hey, man. Same thing. I think, like, so, every time, like, I have memories of you, it's normally when we're, like, drunk or, like, fucked up. I remember that one time we was in Harvell.
You gotta chill with some of these stories. Some of these stories gotta get edited, bro. You gotta be careful.
No, we was out, and then I remember that night you really had a good night. I remember you threw a cup of Patron, something like that. Yeah. People's shirt. Yeah, that was a good night.
Oh yeah. That was a great night.
That was a good night.
Yeah, that was actually one of the best nights I've had.
Really?
Like, yeah, going down to Naha and doing that was like one of the best times I've had,
that was
man.
A crazy night.
It was fucking nice, bro.
It was wild, man.
It's been a minute.
Ever since though, I met the homies, I met the brodies in the gym though. I met y'all fools in the gym. We eventually did have the fucking lift date, right? What we hit? Did we hit chest?
Yeah, it was chest.
Yeah, I think we got a nice chest day, nice little pump. This is the old times. This is like right coming off of COVID.
Yep.
Right?
Fresh off COVID.
Everybody was in the gym.
Yeah. People couldn't wait,
always,
dude.
Yeah.
Bro, remember we had to wear masks in the gym?
Dude.
Couldn't breathe or nothing.
That was wild.
I used to wear that thing around under my lip, and then they'd be like,
hey, excuse me.
You gonna put that up. I can't breathe, man. I used to be struggling over here dying.
Whenever we went, it was at Fatima fucking sweatbox.
Yeah.
McCutcheon. I like that.
Jeez. Dude, but I love this sweatbox.
I do too. Yeah.
I love the fucking sweatbox. I actually feel like I'm getting like a really good workout. Takes me back to like those Arnie days. Hence why I wear the crop top. But this man's hating on me for wearing a crop top.
I don't hate it, bro.
But he hating on me for my eyebrows, though.
The eyebrows just mad suspect.
Let me see your toes real quick, bro.
Hey, man.
Nah, no toes on cam. No toes on cam. Not for free. You gotta pay for them. You want a picture of these toes, ladies? You gotta pay for them.
I did put it on Instagram one time, and I was like, damn, I should have thought about that. Get some money for that instead. But.
Yeah, you probably got pretty ass toes.
Pretty ass boyfriend.
No,
pretty ass toes.
Nice. I got the cross and I got the heart on them right now. So I need to get them redone. I'm getting them done next week, actually.
Yeah. Do you get your toes sucked on?
No, I do suck toes though.
Oh.
Yes. Hey.
Oh.
You suck toes good?
Man, Mikey, you gotta
hey, I haven't tried it. I'm not gonna knock it till I try it.
They gotta be pretty though.
Yeah, they gotta be pretty. And they just got done.
Yep.
Fresh off a pedicure.
Sheesh. They gotta be white too.
Oh.
I like them white ones.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I like just the
tips.
Just the French tips. Yeah, I love those. You get French tips. I'm a sucker for French tips. It's like vanilla. It's like vanilla ice cream.
You gotta try it, bro.
Yeah.
Don't knock it till you try it.
I'm not gonna knock it.
I mean, if they black on the bottom, probably not. But after a shower,
I don't know, man. People have some dirty feet. People are very unhygienic.
Bro, he's about to get mad scientific.
I'm telling you, bro. You ever see Toe Jam? Bro, that's gross.
Tell you what, you're gonna find a female with really pretty feet. You're gonna think about it, because she's gonna put her foot right there. You're gonna be like, should I do it? And then you're gonna do it. You're gonna be like, damn. And then she's gonna look at you, and it's gonna be up.
I mean, I've definitely seen a lot of pretty feet, but like, I'm not like suck on them.
I don't know,
never had
man.
that.
Per our last conversation, Mike, it don't sound like you make girls come at all.
Hey, I didn't know I came here to get disrespected. What the fuck?
Nah, you be putting in work.
I'll be putting in work,
Putting in
bro.
work.
Trust.
Bro, what was the other one? Men's don't do.
What was it?
Oh,
Eat ass. You don't
yes.
get ass.
No,
Yeah,
no, no, no.
come
You
on.
no. You asked me if I got my ass ate. No, I don't do that. No.
Hey, come on, bro. It's more of the moment. And she willing to do it. And
I'm just.
I don't know. A little bit of your dignity has to go out the window. What? Did you have your legs up in the air behind your ears?
I did. I didn't have my ear, but I had my legs up like this.
So you grabbed your ankles and pushed it back. And then
I was laying back, and I wasn't holding my legs. But she wasn't holding my shit. She was like, nah, it's not.
I just said that's good jiu-jitsu practice.
I guess.
Yeah, that's how you get started. Give me
Yeah.
a little hold.
No, I'm straight on that.
You know what I mean? You can lead to inversion.
I ain't trying to put a girl through that, bro. I'm trying to save her life. Jungle back there, bro.
You trying to take her out the street?
Woo!
Take her out the street.
Take her out
Put
the
that
street.
cape on.
Take her, bro.
Yeah. You in love right now?
Me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Do you remember your first heartbreak?
Bro, that's yeah.
Who's your first heartbreak?
My girlfriend from senior year.
What was your name?
Wild, bro. Starts with a T.
Okay.
Something like
Okay. Yeah. That's good.
Wild.
No names. Yeah.
It's a wild story, bro.
You was in love with her?
Yeah, I mean, I don't feel like you don't really know love in high school, but I mean, the feeling was there for sure.
Well, you know it enough to bring it up now, right? So many
Yeah.
years later, so it was definitely love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you can
Love.
say that.
There's no age on love, man.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Different perspectives, though.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Did she cheat?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why do they always cheat?
I don't know.
Is that the one that turned you into this? You welcomed you to the dark side?
I'm not even on the dog side.
No.
Nope.
Okay.
And that shit was wild though. Like it was like a lot of. Bro, I could have written a book about that shit, bro.
Oh, why haven't you? Write a book.
Alright, so long story short, yeah. She fucking.
Wait. Don't say long story short and then give me 15 minutes. That's a long story.
Oh, no.
Say long story short and give me 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
I'm going to time you.
Alright, go ahead.
Alright, boom.
Boom. Ready?
Yeah.
Alright.
Mind
Long
clock.
story short, she was adopted by two parents with her biological brothers, right? She put into perspective of like, or she gave us the perspective that her parents are very toxic and shit. Like they're controlling and like I've seen like how toxic they were, whatever. Her parents always thought that I was a bad influence on her because I was very straight edge in high school. I mean, I still am. But she got caught like doing Xanax. She ran off. She disappeared in the middle of the school year, and she was missing for like 2 weeks. But really, she was just going like a drug bender, and I had no fucking idea. There's a lot of details, but I'll leave a lot of it out.
Yeah.
But,
5 minutes.
She was just a druggie, bro. She was a
Oh,
druggie.
she's an Addy?
Yes, bro. It was bad.
Oof.
And they even put her in like a recovery. I forgot what it's called.
But it's junior high school?
Yes, bro.
Damn.
You're talking like 7th, 8th grade?
Yes, I'm talking about Xanax and all that stuff. No, wait, no. That's... What is that?
Burgers?
10th, 11th grade? 10th,
Oh, that's
11th
high
grade,
school.
11th. Yeah, high school.
Yeah, high school.
Yeah. And she like had like this whole story about how she was like running away from her parents because like some shit that they were doing to her, and then they found her in a ditch with only her pants and shirt on, no underwear, no nothing.
Damn.
Dude,
Barred out.
so this is why
Yeah.
this story is mad heavy.
Wild.
Yeah,
It's
way too
wild.
heavy. Yeah. That's not a good story.
No.
I was expecting a good story.
Wild. No. There's a lot more stuff. Trust, but
You said she cheated on you though?
yeah.
Was that during
Oh,
that
of course she
bender?
did.
Yeah.
She's a druggie.
Yeah, she's probably doing it to get some drugs. That's what
Probably. That shit was wild. And what's crazy is like my parents, we took her in. Like she was living with us because she had to go to alternative school, and that was right down the street.
You didn't
from
see the
us.
signs? Like, she started stealing shit? Like, just changing, missing, random, like, $5, $6.
I'm really no. She never stole money from me.
Who the fuck took my $2 bill?
Hey, those
Hey, where
is
my
rare.
quarters at, bro?
Those is
Where
rare.
my quarters at?
Them $2 bills is rare. You can get some money for that. Mm.
You can't get shit for it, man. It's
Yeah.
$2. It's
Hey,
legal
people
tender.
collect that shit.
Yeah, I don't know why
I
you
know,
do
every
that.
time I come across it, I try to keep it as long as I can.
I don't know why people do that. It's just
Look,
People
Yeah.
collect certain things for no reason. So.
yeah.
I agree.
Yes, you got one?
Mine was actually not even during high school, but it was after high school.
Yeah.
When I got out, and then I was living on my own and stuff. So I met this girl, and it wasn't even supposed to be like that. It was like more like we were trying to hook up, and then it ended up turning into like she hit me with the "What are we?" question, and I was like, you know, I really do like you, and I want to see where this goes. But in my head, I was like, damn, I just wanted to hit. And then I ended up being vulnerable with her, and then like actually taking it serious.
Yeah.
And then she was a dancer.
Woo!
Yeah, she was a dancer. She was like
in love with a stripper.
But not like a stripper, but like a hip hop dancer. Like she was in a group and stuff.
Oh, yeah. You definitely got to specify that.
So like, my fault. But like, she had to go to practice all the time, obviously, because she was dancing. But like, there's obviously like a bunch of like pretty boy dancers, suave dudes in her group, and I was just like,
that's you. What are you talking about?
Nah, I never danced like that. But like,
Jeez, bro.
but like, like she used to always go out and stuff, and then we got in a big fight, whatever, and then I see her posting like stories of like other like like say if I drink, and then someone else has a drink, but there's no person, like the face is cut off and all this stuff. Yeah. And I asked her about it. She's like, nothing, and I was like, turned to find out,
Yeah.
What it was.
Yeah. Yeah, is that the one that brought you to the dark side? I'm talking like, give me that story for the one that brought you to the dark side, man.
I think I've always been like kind of in the dark.
He was born in the dark. He was born with the
I don't know.
He was born in it, bro.
I blended on my daddy issues, my mommy issues. That's why I've been
worries,
attachment
bro.
stuff.
That Kendrick Lamar song about daddy issues. That shit's real.
Yeah,
yeah,
for real. There definitely is.
Yeah. What's going on currently in your life, man, that you're blessed about? You know what I mean? You've been in the gym. I've been seeing the
I'm trying to get that little TikTok thing going.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, TikTok, Instagram stuff.
Okay.
Like I shot a video today with Mikey. Came out pretty good. I got
in the gym, right? Yeah.
But other than that, I think I've been in Okinawa for 3.5 years. I'm about to go back to California and go to Pendleton. And it's been about 7 years since I've been with my family. So like I'm really excited about that, being able to go home for the weekend. Yeah. I miss my whole brother's like high school like life. So he just graduated, so I'm trying to be there for my sisters. Cause
Yeah.
I'm not looking forward to that though. She getting old. She like 14 now.
Oh yeah.
Getting that attention. Like the people keep asking me like, would you want her to date someone like you? And I'm like, hell no.
Yeah. But well, that's what's gonna happen.
I'm trying to be there for her.
I get that. I'm not mature enough to have that conversation yet for my daughter either.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? That's like, people would be like, damn, bro, you got into jiu-jitsu in the gym like heavy, and it's like, what was it? It's like, bro, it's my daughter. It's like, I have to be able to strangle a man and kill him if I need to.
Off camera.
You know what I mean? It's like, dude, there's some crazy savages out there, you know what I mean? And you don't want your daughter getting disrespected and you not being able to protect her, you know what I mean?
And that's where I feel like I'm going to get my karma. And I'm nervous about that because it's like, man, it's gonna come around.
Here's what, right? Like, you could dress it up as karma if that's what you want to see it as, or you could look at it as like, this is something to challenge me and teach me something. Challenge me in a good way,
it's like that,
right? Because like, people like, what if you had like a son? I'd be like, I'd probably be a totally different parent. Like, I'm way more patient because I have a little girl. You know what I mean? I'm way more understanding. Like, I'm way more like, just let her be. You know what I mean? If I had a boy, I think I'd be too hard, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'd try to mold him to be better than me, and like, those are conversations too. Like we as men need to have. You know what I mean? Of like the difference in raising like a girl and a boy. So it might be beneficial, man.
Because you can't strangle her as far as like, you can't do this, you can't do that.
Yeah.
You gotta be able to like to have the balance of like freedom versus like, you can't do this. Because if you start, tightening down the reins, she's gonna want to get out.
Yeah.
She's just gonna go wild.
I feel like that would be the same with like a boy too, though. You know what I mean? But I feel like I wouldn't say punishment, but like the consequences would definitely be shown to him more. So you kind of know, like, hey, you know what? This is your choice. This is what's gonna happen. I bet you're gonna think about it next time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. But your karma wouldn't come like that, man. Your karma.
I'm praying it's not, man. It's gonna be like,
bro, I don't know what it is, but every man want a boy, bro. Every man want a son. That's like ancestral for us, man.
Yeah, it builds your legacy.
Yeah.
Carries the last name.
Yeah. That's very ancestral for us, man.
And my uncle he had 4 girls, and he was just trying just to get a boy.
Oof.
So that he could have someone carry his name, but he ended up getting another girl. And it's like, damn, bro, you might as well just adopt and give that person your name.
Oof.
So like, it is what it is.
You need to give your uncle a hug. That's pain.
Yeah, man, like he walk around in the house with 6 girls in the house. And like,
you know he have no manhood, bro.
I'm saying
his manhood is out the window.
I'm not gonna put his name out, but
I don't do that,
he
bro.
had told me something crazy one time. He was like, look, man, like I walked into the bathroom, I was about to take a piss. And like, just make sure you like put the seat down and like sit down. I was like, hold up. You said what? He's like,
what?
He said, yeah, I mean I sit down sometimes, so I don't have to like worry about it. I was like, oh my god, bro. I can't do that, bro. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to piss standing up. I'm not sitting down to take a piss. And if you're hearing this, my bad, uncle. I know you.
Yeah, I can't do that, bro. Splash it.
I piss on the whole seat, bro.
He said, I sit down.
I was like,
my shit's in a bowl. We got problems.
That's wild, bro. Like, that's like your manhood for real. Like,
yeah, I mean, you know what though? Like that's the territory, bro. You got 6 girls. What you gonna do?
It's a losing battle. You
gotta
take it.
It's a lose, fam. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna argue that until the day I die. You ain't making me piss sitting down. There's no way.
You should try one day.
There's no way. I'm not trying that.
I'm
only sitting down if I gotta take a dump. That's
hilarious. Mikey, what about you, man? What you got going on right now in your life that you're blessed about? You know what I mean?
I'm getting out in a month, bro.
I know. And that's why, like, I'm so glad we got to do this podcast. You know what I mean?
It's been like 2 years since you've been asking us about it.
I know. Some of that's my fault. Some of that's your fault.
Yeah, we definitely have flaked a lot.
The last time at least we did.
Thank you. Like, it's just, you know.
It was a long night, man.
We don't gotta talk about the past. We're here now. We're in the present. Right. So, what's something that you're blessed about, fam?
I'm blessed that I feel like I'm blessed because I feel like I had a really good time out here. At least in Okinawa or even in the military, I learned a lot, and I feel like I'm kind of ready to get out now. I experienced a lot, learned a lot about myself, met good friends and stuff. So I don't know. We'll see. What the future holds.
If you guys haven't noticed, Mikey and Zia's best friends, bro. Mikey to drop his drawers and go wherever Zia's at, and then Zia's to do the same thing for Mikey too.
I'll go where he is, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep my drawers on. He definitely came through for me in a lot of low points out here.
Yeah.
I lived with him for like 2 weeks. 3 weeks, something like that.
Yeah.
These past few months, I've been at your house like every weekend type thing, sleeping over and stuff. But
charging your ass now,
for real.
Yeah, no, but that's what like friends are for, man.
Free cuts, bro.
You know what I mean? You don't normally necessarily have to be blood in order to be like related. You know what I mean? It's all about energy, vibe, respect.
I feel like the military was fucking amazing when it comes to like making friends and like lifelong like brotherhood, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dude, like, of course, I have a lot of good friends back home and like family and stuff, but like the shit that we like see and do out here all together, like it kind of just brings us together.
Yeah,
crazy.
A military humor different too.
Yeah, definitely way more dark.
Yeah. Our humor is dark, and it's just like. That's just the way it is, and it's like no offense, it's just really dark.
And the funny thing is too is like you could tell who in the military, but like by groups, like you're never gonna find a Filipino, Mexican dude, a Dominican dude, a black dude, and an Indian dude in the same group. Like it's weird. Like in the States, I hung out with like nothing but Filipinos and like Mexicans. Like, that was who I hung out with, and then out here, like my friend groups like changed like crazy. Like you like see a whole bunch of different like lifestyles and like cultures and stuff, and like different like states like have different like, you know, things that they do. Like In-N-Out versus Whataburger, like In-N-Out is gonna kill that every day.
Who's In-N-Out?
That's me. I'm from California, so.
And you Whataburger?
Of course. Until I die.
What you prefer?
I've never had Whataburger.
Yeah, you don't need to do it. You don't need to do it.
Yeah, I've never had In-N-Out either.
What?
Don't even waste your time. Trash. Hardcore. It's like you them little roaches and shit.
That's like
That's two things.
I've had Five Guys. Five Guys.
That's a different level though. That's above.
Yeah.
That's like In-N-Out and Whataburger is like
Super,
$10 and
like,
below
regular.
type.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Five Guys is like
Yeah, Five Guys
20.
is like that. Yeah, that's my shit.
But yeah, Five Guys is the
fuck with
fries.
Five Guys.
The fries. Oh man,
Yeah.
I can fuck that shit up.
Yeah. Yeah, which brings me to my next topic. Right, you guys going back, man. So the quality of food is gonna be shit.
Oh my god,
bro, the quality of food in America, dude, is gonna
Tell
be
me
so
about it.
trash, bro.
When I went home on leave in December, dude, I got there and I was like, dude, what the fuck is this? Portions huge,
Yeah.
grease everywhere. I mean, shit, bro. Look, I broke my arm and I came back 20 pounds heavier.
Damn.
Wild.
Yeah.
But one thing I did miss was Mexican food and Vietnamese food for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, see, Mexican food always gonna slap, but the problem is so unhealthy.
Yes, dude. Fuck.
But you don't eat Mexican food to be healthy.
Nah, you do it for the taste.
You know what I
Hey,
mean?
if you want to eat healthy, you can get what you get here, like, as far as like just cooking.
Yeah.
Grocery store, like,
So fuck, man. That's the thing that's gonna get me in America. I have to be at Whole Foods. You know, what I mean? And that shit's pricey. But like that's the closest you can get to like the quality of food that's out here.
eggs is like
Yeah,
what?
for
How much
sure.
for like a carton of eggs? Like $5-6 versus out here.
Bro,
it's
I just picked up
$2.
some eggs for like 99 cents.
Yeah.
Like 12.
Mm.
You know what I mean? I stays with the eggs, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But like being from California, like a lot of the food out there is actually like very good as far as like quality and stuff. It depends where you go. Because like LA, California, it's like very diverse. There's like a bunch of different cultures and like ethnicities out there that have their own authentic shit.
Yeah.
So definitely like the sushi is gonna be the issue. Like they have good sushi in the States, but that bitch is like you talking about like $15-$18 a roll. Out here I could get that for what, $6-7?
Oh, even cheaper. Bro.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm
yeah.
saying. It's just the price point. If you want like good Japanese like sushi or like ramen and stuff, you're gonna have to pay a little heftier price.
Yeah.
Versus out here, I had like one of the best ramens I've had from fucking Lawson's, and that shit was like $4.
The convenience store, bro.
Yeah.
The convenience stores be
You
hitting.
can't trust shit in the States
So,
when it comes to a gas station.
Yeah.
You'll be shitting for 3 days straight.
Yeah.
Here, bro, like, you know what?
The spicy
I ain't
chicken.
trying to spend too much money, but I want some quality food.
Yeah.
Lost in 7-Eleven.
Yeah, dude, that's why, dude. Like, I love to cook, bro, but like sometimes, like, just with the schedule, like, cooking is so much. You know what I mean? And like, if I have a goal, then I could be like disciplined in that area,
Yeah.
and that's something I'm constantly trying to work on. So like, I was like, fuck, man, I don't want to cook, right? Because like, I need to edit. I got jiu-jitsu in the morning.
Yeah,
I'm
at work.
Yeah, well, not work is like fine, right? But it's like, okay, and I still need to try to get at least like a minimum 7 hours of sleep. You know what I mean? It's like something has to be sacrificed. So it's like, all right, if I need to edit and do all of this, then fuck it, cooking gotta be sacrificed. So I just be slapping Lawson meals, bro. Just go in, pick up like 3 for the day, the chicken and rice. Oof.
And at the same time, it's not even that bad for you.
Bro, what do you mean? It's good food.
I said it's not that bad for you.
It's not bad for you at all. It's
And
healthy
like,
food. Bro, I eat white rice, grilled chicken with vegetables. That's like as healthy as you can get, dude. You know what I mean?
In the States, you can't find that nowhere.
Oh no, dude.
If you want to find like a healthy like fast food type meal, it's gonna be like what, $18 for a fucking chicken and rice.
God,
Yeah, it's Oki's dope, man. Yeah, Japan
Definitely,
is dope.
definitely. That's why I joined the military. I wanted to go to Japan.
Oh, for real? Yeah.
Like I told my recruiter, he's like, "What you want to do?" And I was like, "I want to go to Japan." Fuck my shit up. Ended up going to fucking Washington State.
Well, no, he bless you, bro, because you technically you out here now.
Yeah, I mean, after like 2 years of being depressed in fucking Washington, it rains every day.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I didn't see the sun for like 6 months when I got there.
You know, I was talking to my neighbor, man. I was talking to my neighbor, and she was telling me the reason why the states suck, and like everybody once they leave here, they go back to the states. They're like, dude, don't come back. Like, stay okay. It's way better. Yeah. And it's like because like you always gotta drive so long to go do stuff, and like a lot of stuff is like so spaced out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It takes away from the whole like vibe of it. You know what I mean? It's kind of like living like in a robotic mode. Whereas like on the island life is like everything is like within 30 minutes technically. You know what I mean? Even if you gotta drive an hour, it don't really feel like that.
Traffic sucks here for sure. But
yeah,
I don't know. I think one thing like I realized when I got home, I was like, dude, like island life it's very chill.
Yeah.
Nobody really like. Everyone minds their own business. Everyone's just chill, like whatever. Goes for like a Sunday drive. I mean, that's what it seems like. But in States, bro, everything's like go. go. You have to watch out for this asshole.
Just be careful with the mics.
Oh, yeah, my fault.
Yeah, you good. It picks up all the vibration. Yeah, and it's like being in Oki is like so good for your mental health. You don't necessarily see like homeless.
Mm-hmm. That is true.
You don't see people struggling.
Everything's clean.
Mm-hmm. Like you don't have like people that like coming up to you always asking for money because everybody's like technically in the military. Like the economy is good out here. You know what I mean? They're very family oriented, so it's like it's so much better for your mental health. You don't see anybody getting robbed, killed.
Yeah, everyone's respectful.
Oh, nice.
Right? Yeah, you know what I mean. So it's like when you go back, that shit's like a huge cultural shock. Cause like the minute you get to the airport, you realize you're back in America. Like the TSA agents, mad rude.
Oh my
you know what
God,
I mean?
dude.
You know what I mean?
They ain't trying to help you for nothing.
They try to help you for shit. You're like, bro, I'm back in America. Yeah. Like, why is this place a dream?
Bro, when I went home on leave, that was the most stressful experience I've had because I had to bring my dog back, right? And so, it's fucking hell. Like,
you got a Frenchie?
Yeah,
You carrying him with you?
Yeah, she's in the States right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn, I would have loved to take her over.
Yeah, Ivy.
I know. I miss her.
Okay, good.
My daughter, yeah, but it was a whole ordeal. Like, straight off road from Naha, something about her reservation. Almost didn't make the flight to Tokyo. Got to Tokyo, her fucking kennel was too big or whatever. But I bought one, got that figured out. And then as soon as I landed in San Francisco, bro, immediately, TSA's like, what the fuck are you doing in Japan? I was like, what? He said it like that. I was like, what? He's like, what are you doing in Japan? Why the fuck are you coming from there?
What?
Yeah, I was like, what the? I was like,
are you serious?
What the fuck?
Serving my country.
Yeah, I was like, bro, I'm in the military. He's like, oh, alright, where's your orders? It's like, I have a picture of my orders. I forgot to print them out. My fault. But here's my CAD card. Here's my ID. Here's my passport.
I'm gonna call my chief.
You know what he did? He grabbed my passport, put it in a lockbox. He's like, take it to customs.
What?
I was like, oh my God. And I was like, mind you, this is like I had to recheck my baggage into another, or my check-in shit into another flight.
Dead ass, bro.
I had 2 hours to do that and get to another terminal. So I was pissed.
What the fuck?
Yes. And I was like, all right, well, now we're in the States. Here we go. Whatever. I'm there, and they're like asking me all these questions and shit. How long you been in the military for? What branch? What's your job? All this crazy shit.
Interrogated you?
Yeah. And I was like, dog, like I gotta leave in an hour, bro. Like,
yeah.
I just have to check my shit in. Ended up leaving her kennel because that shit took forever, and I was gonna miss my flight. So I had her like strapped on like to my fucking chest with like, the fucking bag.
Yeah.
I'm fucking sprinting. I throw my luggage onto the thing. I'm fucking sprinting. And I'm like sweaty as shit, bro. Already like 16 hours of flight, right?
Yeah.
I get to the tiny plane. And like it's like a small plane like with 2 rows.
Yeah.
And 1 aisle to walk down.
Yeah.
And like I'm like one of the last people. And I walk all the way to my seat in the middle of the plane in the window. There's somebody sitting there. And I'm like sweating. I smell like shit. Ivy's going crazy.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, excuse me, sir, this is my seat. He's like, oh, I booked the flight wrong, whatever. I have business class. You can sit up there if you want. Oh, yeah, for sure. I turn around. There's like 50 people behind me. And it's a 1 aisle thing. I'm like, hey, guys, I'm sorry. I have to go to the front. And he was like, oh, what the fuck, man? You didn't look at your fucking ticket. You're a fucking asshole.
For real?
Yeah, I was like, damn, bro.
Are you serious,
bro?
Damn.
I'll piece everybody up in here. Bro. Just get my fucking seat.
I've had a long day, man. Don't mess with me, bro.
Dude, that's so crazy. You know what? Like, I hear these, like, crazy stories.
Yes.
And, dude, ever since I've been flying, dude, I've had no issues.
I mean, most of the time it's good, but... Like,
I swear, I've had no issues. I see all these crazy, like, TikTok... Well, I don't have TikTok, right? But I see, like, all these crazy reels of, like, people fighting on airplanes. And, like,
what to do with the Burger King hat?
And I'm like... Enticing shit.
Have you seen, like, the voice dub over it, where, like, they remix it, so instead of him saying the real stuff, he goes, can I have a water, please? Can I get a water, please?
That real video is crazy, though,
bro. That's what I'm saying. It's like, I've never had no experience like that.
So, like, one time... So, I came back from leave, and then my flight was, like, super delayed, like, 5 hours.
Yeah.
And then when I got into Tokyo, like, I had 15 minutes to check into my next flight, and I was like, bro, I'm not gonna make it. And, like, there was, like, mad long lines, and I was like, I'm not gonna make it. And then the thing with Japan, bro, like, someone came up to me personally, had my name and anything, was like, oh, we're gonna put you in a hotel, give you money for food. I was like, what? Like, that's dope. Like,
yeah.
In the States, they'd be like, oh, shit. Sorry,
what do you want to do?
You're gonna have to like,
yeah.
Put me in a hotel, got food, like, it was dope.
Yeah.
Put me in like a nicer seat too.
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
I've had close moments too, like It was my first time taking. I was out here. It was my first time taking leave to go back to the Virgin Islands, and I was in a hotel, right, messing with somebody, and she was taking me down to the airport. So it come to find out in the morning, I'm like, okay, we need to fucking go.
Yeah.
Where the keys, right? So like, I don't even self remember like the times on like my flight, right? But like I woke up probably like, I want to say like 2 hours early. So I was like, okay, like we could just bounce and leave. Like 2 hours, like we're already in Naha. Airport's right there. We end up looking for her keys for an hour, bro.
Her car keys?
Her car keys. In this hotel room, bro. I'm fucking freaking out. I'm like, dude, I'm about to miss my flight. Like, I gotta fucking go. Like, where are these car keys at? It turns out, I gave her my hoodie to wear that night. She put her car keys in my hoodie, and she's wearing it.
Oh, my.
And we never checked. We never stopped to check her
You didn't,
hoodie.
like, hear the keys?
Nah, dude. Because she's like, it's a polo. So there's a polo hoodie.
Yeah.
So that'd be like, I don't know. It's just really good quality. But I didn't hear shit. Because she's helping me look for these fucking keys. And it's just right there chilling.
30 minutes.
Until I look at her and I'm like, the fucking jacket. I remember we left McDonald's at like 4 in the morning. And I slipped her the car keys in the jacket. I was like, oh my gosh. It's like, right when I saw it, my fucking brain just like instantly went back to that memory. Got to the airport. They're like, okay, we need to fucking sprint.
Yeah.
So this little Japanese lady sprinted me from the fucking security gate all the way to my flight, dude. I was legit the last person to catch the flight.
God.
It was so crazy. She sprinted the whole way with me. I was like, dude, this is why I love Japan.
They care. They care about everything.
Yeah,
Whether it
yeah.
be McDonald's or whatever, like
Qualities is
most minor job. I mean, not minor job, but like just something that people in the States take for granted. They like top quality, no matter what.
If I gotta ask for ketchup, they're not throwing it at
Yeah,
me.
they're like, here's your.
Oh man, yeah, dude. I'm afraid to eat back like outside, like in the States, dude. Cause you're right. You don't have to worry about that shit here. Like, and then
Like even with the language barrier, I've never gotten an order that was wrong. Ever.
It was normally on time.
Yes.
yeah. Yeah,
And if
my
they mess
my
it up, it's
only
not your
fucking
fault.
problem is the salt. Y'all don't put enough salt on those fries.
Yeah.
I come to McDonald's not to be healthy. Put more salt on the fries, right? Sometimes it's a hit, sometimes it's a miss. When it's a miss, it hits the heart. Cause I'm like, bro, this my cheat day. Like, what the fuck, man? Put some salt on these fucking fries. I want to be like gross. You know what I mean?
Oh man.
But other than that, you're absolutely right, bro. You don't feel bad going to McDonald's out here. You're like, bro, that shit kind of healthy.
It's actual potatoes.
Yeah, actual potatoes, actual meat.
Even
You know
the
what I
chicken
mean?
nuggets is good too. Like,
Bro, everything fiber. Dude, they used to have a shrimp burger. I think it's still
oh yeah,
there,
it's
man.
still there. It's still there. Yeah,
Sheesh,
Chick-fil-A. I think
bro.
I had that like last week.
You bite into it, real shrimp is falling out of it. You're like, bro.
Fucking paste.
Yeah. Bro, I saw this video of like how I don't want to say their name because I don't want to get hit with like shit. They're a powerful company.
Yep.
But they was making the beans for the tacos, and like she took out like she dig her hand in this bag and
Oh, I
like
know what you're
put
talking
it in
about.
and like
Yes,
she like
bro.
just mixed it with like something else and it turned into like a bean mush.
Paste, yes,
It was
Oh.
gross,
I
bro.
know exactly what you're talking
That's
about.
disgusting.
Yeah, dude.
Mm.
That's the shit y'all going back to.
And the food that they give you actually looks like the picture. It's
Oh,
not,
yeah.
It's not like smushed down and like
Yeah,
pickles all over the side. Like, no, it looks like the picture. I
yeah.
can take a picture of that shit and put it on the.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Going back to the States is a mad culture shock for me. I haven't been back in like 10 years, bro.
Damn,
It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
you ain't missing much.
It's crazy,
You
man.
ain't missing much.
When I was on leave, I was like, all right, you know what? Like, I already know, obviously, like Houston is like, it's getting pretty dangerous there now. But you know, I locked my car. I remember to lock my car, my doors, whatever. But bro, like a weekend, I was like, dude, I need to carry my fucking gun with me everywhere I go. It's wild. It's the Wild West right now, especially in Texas, dude. They pushed out like a bill saying that as long as you're not a felon, as long as you're not dishonorably discharged from the military, anybody can go buy a gun if you're of age.
Damn.
No questions asked. It doesn't have to be registered either. It can be open or concealed. That is wild. And I was talking to like
They sound like some cowboys down there.
no, I'm being dead serious, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
I was talking to this cop that was like there eating like near us. I was like, hey man, like since that thing was passed, like have you noticed like an uptick? And she was like, well, shit, brother, why do you think I'm here right now working? It's like 4 in the morning somewhere. It's like, dude, like it's bad. Everyone's like, it's wild now.
Damn.
Yeah. So that would probably be the counter. Well, see, you'd have to like look at statistics, right? Because then you'd have to look at states that heavily ban firearms and see if do they like do the numbers uptake when weapons are being banned, like when they have like really harsh legalization
California,
issues.
right?
Not California's one. Chicago would be another, right? Like
the guns are gonna be there regardless. You know what I mean?
But yeah, that's the comparison you'd have to make though. Like, even though like she might see like there's an uptick, which it might be factual, it's still subjective, right? Like you still have to crunch the numbers. But I think everybody holding kind of makes people a little bit more nicer.
No, you're not just gonna pull up on somebody like, "What's up?" Like, cause he might have one too.
Exactly,
you know?
It makes everyone a little bit more nice. You know what I mean?
You're not really gonna have to.
So like, I'm saying like, what's the numbers? You'd have to take a look at the numbers because it might seem like there's an uptick, but people die every day in America.
Oh,
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
sure.
There's always something. There's always someone starving. Always someone looking to try to come up. So
I feel like if it's even worse though, like in California, because like you don't think anyone has a gun, so everybody gonna try to flash it and stuff like that. But in Texas, you gonna flash a gun on the wrong person.
There was actually
you ain't flashing guns in Texas.
There
They
was
gonna
actually
blast
a
you.
crazy like news like thing that happened as soon as I got back. It was like my first week there. It was all over the news. There was this teenager, 17-year-old. He goes into like a Mexican restaurant, like it's like in the bad part of the city or whatever. And he goes and he's like just waving his gun around, like telling everybody to give him their money or whatever. Well, he turns around and he like tries to grab a wallet from somebody, and a patron that's sitting on the other side just pulls out his gun and just blasts his shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Come to find out, it was a BB gun that guy had.
Oh man.
No.
I mean,
that wasn't smart.
If it looked like a real gun, you gotta treat it like a real gun.
Yeah.
1000%. That's
That dude ain't smart at all.
It was just more for the intimidation factor.
That dude, he went in there wishing and praying. You can't do that in Texas. Dude. Somebody go
His
blast
family
you.
tried to sue the guy that shot him.
What?
Yeah. Of course you could
They
do
shot
that.
that shit down.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't come at me like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
No, bro. He was a good guy. He didn't do anything.
Yeah, America is a
Yeah.
fascinating place to be, man. Fascinating.
I love this place, dude. It's like, I mean, I don't think it happens with like our group or whatever, but like you see people pass out in the street from being drunk, nobody's gonna fuck with them.
Yeah.
They can wake up the next day, go grab some coffee, and they're good.
Yeah.
Have their wallet and their keys still.
Yeah, I left my wallet in a taxi and he delivered it to the base.
Yes.
All the money was still in there. I had cash in there. All my cars are still there.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I appreciate it. Like, thank you. I was over there saying like, damn, I have to like get all new cars and all that. So I just lost $200. But then like, no, I got a call from PMO. Hey, we got your wallet. I was like, what?
Thank God.
Man, this is the same day.
Yeah. Damn.
Same day. I was stressing out.
Yeah, that's nice, man.
The kids walk like miles to school here by themselves.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's why I love the fact that my daughter's being raised out here, man. But there's still a side of me that's like, you still need to get like some street knowledge.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I mean? Because when you raised out here, that's why I feel like out here isn't like the real world. Out here is a bubble. You know what I mean? It's very blocked off from what the actual like real world looks like. At least what America looks like, right? Because I've been to other countries, and I think I could somewhat intelligently speak on this. Is like going to other countries, even though I'm going as a tourist, like it's not bad, bro. Like the scariest place to be, honestly, for me would probably be America.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Thailand, mad friendly. Philippines, mad friendly. Korea, mad friendly. You know what I mean? Japan, of course, it is what it is. It's like, though I haven't been like other countries, but it's like only place I got to worry about shit is America.
Yeah, for
You
sure,
know what I mean?
definitely.
Everywhere we go, regardless, it's like still like crime and shit, right? But here it's like super underground and like it has nothing to do with Americans. If anything, the Americans are the ones doing the crime.
Yeah.
Like people, the yakuza are gonna be out there.
Yeah.
Bro, you know how many people I've met who've been in, like in the mafia and the yakuza out here, bro?
Yeah.
They're friendly as fuck. They
Yeah.
don't fuck with us.
So you fuck with them. You heard that story about the Americans that had stole some like Japanese dude's taxi?
Yes.
Like took like 10 grand. Like took his taxi and then fucking just ran that shit in a ditch.
No.
Yeah, bro, crazy as fuck.
Well, how recent was this?
This is like a couple years ago.
Yeah, a year or two ago, 2 years ago.
It was a
I
big
remember.
ass story,
Yeah.
like all over the thing. Like How you gonna take a dude's test? Where you gonna go? You on the island?
You got your face on the camera, bro.
Someone's gonna find out. You're dumb.
The real question is who you gonna pick up?
Exactly. You gonna try to run someone's fare? Like, the hell no.
In a taxi, bro. Who you gonna pick up?
You just trying to pick up side job, bro. That was it. I get it, bro. I get it.
That's funny.
That's hilarious, bro.
So what? You're gonna plan on staying out here for how long?
You know, I don't necessarily know, man. Right now I'm studying Net Plus, and then I want to pick up coding.
Nice.
The appealing factor to coding for me would be remote work.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like if I could kind of just like stay at home, do my own thing, and just work, I think that'd be kind of cool. But I'm not gonna lie, I love my job.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love what I do right now, and like I'm with a good company and a good team. And my daughter is out here, so wherever my daughter is at, that's kind of where I'm gonna be. You know what I mean? If her mom decides to like try to bounce to the States, I'm gonna try to discourage it.
Let's talk about what we talked about today.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to discourage
it.
You know,
it's not safe.
But yeah, wherever my daughter is at, right? Which like brings up another point, man. Like, y'all still cool, like, cause y'all ain't got no kids, right? But like, who you have kids with, bro, is so important.
I agree.
And I give props to my ex-wife, man. She's the dopest, like, cause she don't give me no problems, bro. She's the best, man. So, but who you have kids with is like a huge thing, man. Not only for the aspect of course, that person being in your life for the rest of it, right? But in the aspect of
that's somebody that's like gonna be teaching your kid with you. Everything
the
way your kid is gonna be when they grow up. They have a huge part in it.
And then if you decide like, hey, this person didn't work out, like now you're back to that pool and you have to figure out like, oh, like if I do find somebody else that I really rock with, like am I gonna have to make this person a baby mom? Right? So as a man, you're like, damn, I don't want to have 2 baby moms. That shit's work. You know what I mean? Like women, like having a relationship is a job.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I mean? So like, and you're introducing all these different people. You're having like this big family. It's too much for the kid, as well as it's too much for like you. You know what I mean? So now you're gonna have to like go through 2 different people.
Yeah, and then the kid's gonna be going bouncing.
Yeah, so like that's what I'm in conflict with right now. Is like, cause I have one. It's like if everything's great, but it's like I do want a son.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, what I do, like, do I try and just like
make sure that person is
yeah. It's just like, but those are things like you have to consider after, right? So I'm telling you now, like, make sure like who you have kids with is somebody you can rock with for the rest of your life.
I agree. We have a buddy, I'm not gonna name who, but
he
be wildin'. He's wildin' out here. I told him. I told him, I was like, look, man, you know, he's brand new to the Navy-ish. Like he came out here immediately just started going wild, bro. I told him, like, look,
he's probably locked out as a kid.
No, not even that.
Got his heart broke.
Yeah, he got his heart broke.
Yeah, that'll do it.
That's the same conversation you're having with us. I've been telling him, look, man, you know, I've been out here. I've seen a lot of stuff happen. And I'm just letting you know, there's a lot of stuff running around here, whether that be kids with people or even, like, diseases and shit. So, you know, just be careful, bro.
Yeah.
Pick the time and place with the right person, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you get some, can't cure, or you're going to get somebody pregnant.
Yeah.
Like, oh, well, I'll just have her get rid of it. I was like, that's not your choice.
Yeah, that's not your choice.
Not your choice, bud.
Yeah.
That's a big risk to take.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you want to keep that, that's...
Yeah.
It was a scare that happened, and, you know, but, like, he's fine. But...
Did it change?
Oh, whoa. Why I feel like I just find out who this is?
I'm pretty sure you know.
Yeah. Man, you know what's funny? That man ain't gonna listen to you.
I know.
He's one of those dudes that got living, man. He is LIVIN. He is living.
Something traumatic will have to happen.
He's definitely.
Yeah, he's one of those. He has to react to something that's already taken place.
Yeah.
Right. But the funny part, why I love him, he's so lucky. It still happens to go his way. It still happens to go his way.
But
he's one of those people that like.
And like I'm just trying to take care of him, bro. I'm trying to look out for him. You know?
I don't know, man. With that motherfucker, dude, he's a leprechaun, man. He's
got the thing with that, even if she did have a kid, I feel like it wouldn't change. I feel like
of course not, bro. Look, I think it's kind of played out to think that kids change anything. Kids don't change
It
anything.
makes shit harder.
I think I think everyone knows that kids don't change anything.
Yeah.
If you think that person is gonna love you more because you have the kid, get it out your mind.
Mhm.
It's not gonna happen.
Yeah. That's
You know
in
what
the
I mean?
movies, That's in the movies.
Yeah, all having kids gonna do, man, is make your life
More complicated.
not miserable in the sense of the kid. The kid is never a miserable thing, but the sense of the relationship between both of you guys.
Mm.
Now you're stuck for life, and it was already miserable to begin with. So all the kid gonna do is make that permanent.
Yeah, that's what my
Yeah.
dad told me. He's like, if I didn't have you, I don't know if we'd be together. I was like, damn, I'm the glue then.
Yeah.
But then I'm the accident. Y'all don't even want me for real.
Yeah.
A lot of us are.
Yeah.
A lot of us are, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of us are. Like, you know, humans, like, being intimate, that goes way back. You know, when we were Neanderthals, it's like, you're gonna slip. You're gonna
Prevent it,
slip.
though.
Yeah, you can be smart, of course, right? But
Shit's wild, man. I don't know. I'm glad that I didn't go through a marriage or a divorce or have kids while I'm in the military.
you know what though? I say this right. Like, Zia's already got a cheat code. I said, like, I was talking to somebody today about this,
Yeah.
right? She said the same thing, and I talked to Ray on a podcast about it too. When you get married and you get divorced, it's such a cheat code, cause you no longer compromise. You no longer compromise. The stuff that the stuff that you put up with while you was married, you don't put up with no more. You don't do it at all. So it's like it gives you a way better way better purpose of knowing yourself and who you are, right? So it's such a cheat code. That's why, like, the people that you talk to now that technically are like single and like mad happy, or they're just like they're great with
They've been on the dirt. They've been in the
Yeah,
dirt.
they're great.
They've been on the dirt, man. They know
they're
what
great with themselves. Like they're probably divorced, right? And it's like it is what it is today.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We just know better.
I feel like it doesn't even have to be like a marriage. You know what I mean? At least for myself, speaking for myself, I was in a long relationship with somebody, and it was out here. It was like almost 2 or 3 years that we were together, and I feel like I figured that out, and I think that's why I'm like happy. I kind of know exactly.
Did you guys live with each other?
Pretty much, yeah. Like she
Pretty
was,
much is different than
No, it
every
was
day.
like she was at my crib like every day, 24/7. I barely hung out with this guy.
So my only argument to that would be that something about their ring makes them the wires in the brains like
the contract.
readjust.
It's the contract.
Something about that contract that make the wires readjust. That would be my only argument.
Because you know I'm going through that right now.
Yeah.
So like if as far as like if it was boyfriend and girlfriend, you know, all you gotta do is say I don't want to be with you no more. But
Yeah.
now like I gotta worry about, you know, getting that fucking paperwork settled. I
Yeah,
gotta go back to the state.
you gotta be okay with her like
Yeah.
taking half your shit.
Yeah, and if she wanted to take my shit, then I can't really say no to that. You know, she has the right for that. Yeah.
You can't say no. Your shit's already gone.
I mean, it depends on her.
No.
Right now, we had a conversation about it. And she said she don't want nothing from me. And I'm
That's
like,
not
okay.
how this works, Big Dog.
We'll see.
Where'd you guys get married?
In Washington.
That might be your saving grace.
Yeah.
But if you got married in California, bro, you gotta pay alimony.
Yeah.
Off rip. So you're good though. You're safe on that end. But regardless, once divorce papers is signed, bro, and her lawyers start talking to her in the air about what you could get, then it's off rip. Then it's like, okay, well, why not?
I mean, I had one divorce that went pretty smooth. He didn't take nothing from me.
You didn't know about that, huh?
No,
What
what?
we told the
This is
context.
Give me
So,
context. This your second?
Core school, right? Core school. Me and my boy got married. You know. I can't.
Boy, for real.
Yeah. I need to hear this.
Yeah, me and my. I don't know how much I could tell you, but like I don't want to get in trouble. But like,
No, don't get in trouble. Don't get in trouble.
me and my boy.
It's
got
not
married.
worth it. Don't get in trouble.
Me and my boy got married, and then we went through a whole divorce thing, and it was pretty smooth. Like we just did the paperwork, and then it was it. Nothing. I had to pay him nothing. He didn't pay me nothing.
Dude, I want to dissect so much of this without getting in trouble.
I mean, what can I say to get?
Well, I don't know. See, I'm so confused right now, Mikey.
You can get in trouble for it, for sure.
Well, I did. I loved him. You know, it was a marriage.
They had a good connection.
Yeah, it was a good
Came out here
connection.
eventually.
It just didn't. The distance played a part. You know?
Okay, I didn't know you
Distance
was.
was a big part.
Yeah. I didn't know you was second marriage
Yeah,
though.
man. She fucking hated my guts. I told her I got married. She was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "Hey man, it is what it is." You got
Bro, almost did that too.
Yeah.
Did that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I never married another dude though, for real. It was definitely like one of those things. I was just like, all right, fuck it, we're just gonna have to rock with it. It was pretty funny.
Bruh.
I told my dad was like laughing about it, bro. He was like, do not tell your mom this. Your grandma will feel down your
Man, you know it's so funny. I'm trying to think if that's one of those things I done took to the grave.
Yeah. Well, no, it's not. It's out there.
It's
Hopefully,
out
my
there
mom
now.
not watching this shit. Because if that's the case, I'm gonna get a phone call tomorrow saying, like,
Oh yeah,
you got something to tell me? Like, damn.
Well, dude, hopefully she don't end up watching it. I plan on like blowing this YouTube thing up.
I'm not gonna say that. She gonna be on YouTube one day like, is that my son? Watch the shit.
Wait
Damn.
a minute.
Yep. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I found Jesus
Bro, I have
Christ.
so many questions I'm gonna ask off cam.
Oh, for sure.
I thought I told you this already.
Nah, bro. Look, this is new news
It
to
was
me,
crazy, you know the guy too.
Yeah, you know the
bro.
Hey man. Yeah, you know, he been in the gym with you. Tall,
Bruh.
got 6-pack, all that stuff.
Beautiful.
Bruh.
Kind of
Another
dumb
pretty
though.
boy.
Kind of
Another pretty
dumb.
boy.
Kind of dumb.
Oh my gosh.
Talks
bruh.
like this, my boy. Like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know who to talk later. Who to talk later?
Start.
Bruh, you could gotta give me a minute, man. You could gotta give me.
You know who it is. You know who it is.
Still here. or
He
like-
got out. He living in Arizona, right?
Yep.
Okay, that's a little bit too much info.
Every time we went out, he was wearing a Dominican flag bandana.
Bruh, I'm
Don't
not
worry.
good.
We'll
I'm
push
not
it on.
good
We'll
like
push it
that.
on.
I'm not
We'll
good
push
like
it
that,
on.
bro.
We'll
I'm not
push it
good
on.
like that.
All right, hot take. What do you tell somebody, or myself, if I told you I don't want any kids?
It's a cool. It's a cool.
Okay.
It's a little life, bro.
Because we have a lot of conversations. Like, bro, I was saying at work, I was like, bro, we have a lot of like crazy topics and conversations. We should make the podcast at work in the lounge. You know, we're bullshitting, shooting the shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, what would you tell somebody who doesn't want kids, like at all?
Just live your life. I wouldn't even offer advice, but I would say one thing. I think you're a great human being. I think you'd be a great dad. We need great fathers out there in the world to raise very good citizens that could actually be great human beings to other people and show love, right? And that'd just be my only advice for you. Is like you'd be a great dad. Like, yeah, you'd raise a great human being. So like that'd be the only thing.
His husband material.
Yeah.
I might have to go get a kid now.
You gonna get one?
Because that's what
I
you
never
like.
thought about it
Because
like
like
that.
you lose. That's what happens. Like when you don't have kids and you're like a great person, you
Yeah.
lose the Well, you lose, someone growing up in this world being the exact replica, and then you grew up with all these mean kids.
That's true.
Yeah, you grow up with dads that be like, yo, just get rid of it.
Yeah,
and
you
then,
grew up.
and then
you
the
know what
kids
I mean?
there,
Today,
and
the
then
kids are straight today.
and
Yeah,
the kids come
you know
out
what
with
I
a
mean?
vengeance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I never thought
you
about it
grew up
like
with like
that.
these broken people that don't know love
Mm.
and stuff like that. And it just makes the world crummier to be in.
And then you just born
That's a good
angry.
take.
Exactly.
Born angry.
Right.
How come my dad didn't want me? It's like,
Yeah.
what
So
did I do? Even though he had nothing to do with it.
yeah, so that'd be my only thing, man. But like, if you don't want kids, like you can't force what you want on other people. What happened to you on other people? You know what I mean?
That's a good take.
Yeah. You always just gotta let people live their life, man. They have their own path,
Everyone was like, oh, like, you're just young. You don't know yet. I was like, I don't know. I feel like,
You have a good idea what you want. Man.
yeah.
Yeah. You don't want kids. You don't want kids, bro. That's it. You just want to live life for you. Then that's beautiful too.
I will take that into account, though. That was a good way to, like, look at stuff.
Oh yeah, man.
You don't have a son and be like, yeah, this is the reason you were here.
just name him Kelvin.
This guy right here.
This is actually your godfather now.
Godfather. If I have a kid, you'll be the godfather.
Yeah, he's gonna be in jits.
Oh my god! As soon as the baby comes out, I'm socking him in the mouth so he knows how it feels. Put him in boxing, jits.
Yeah, in the gym.
Ziz, you
guys
want kids?
I do want kids eventually. Yeah.
Yeah,
I do.
you just gotta find it.
I'm just like, I'm at that point where it's like, the stereotype of like, you should have kids between this age and this age, which makes sense, But
Yeah.
I don't want to have to be like, I'm getting older, I need a kid.
Yeah.
I want to have a kid, when I'm ready to have a kid. Obviously, no one's really ready to have a kid.
Yeah.
But I want to be able to be like, I don't want to have to like make my kid struggle because,
Yeah.
I wanted to, have a kid.
Yeah.
But also, like you said, like the whole aspect of like making sure you have the right partner.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to just have a kid with any random person and then, that kid's suffering for it. So.
Yeah.
But eventually I do want a kid. I see myself having like a little son. Hopefully I get a daughter too. I want 1 and 2. I don't know if I want more than 2.
Yeah.
Because at that point, it's just like.
Yeah, young Mikey love banging the table. these ninjas, bro. Go ahead. Yeah.
But yeah, I do eventually want kids. Yeah, that'd be cool. Little Z running around.
Yeah, dude. Cause
no.
bro, that's what they are, bro. They're twins.
Yeah.
I promise you, bro. They're twins. I'm like, dude. Look at my dad. I'm like, bro, why are you so sassy? She's so spicy, and I'm just like, bro, like, what is going on? Like, just chill with me. She's like, no, Papa, and then like she does this thing, like she calls me by my first name.
Oh shit.
Yeah, she's like, Kelvin. I'm like, bro, what's wrong with you? Like, I'm Papa to you. Stop calling me Kelvin. She's like, no. And I'm like, I don't understand you. Like come on, bro. I'm like, dude, why are you so spicy? Chill. I'm like, bro, that's me.
My kid finna be dripped out though. You know,
He do his eyebrows.
yeah, do his eyebrows, everything, paint his toes, everything, bro.
Nah, bro.
I think we've been going for a minute, man. We probably been going for like an hour and a half. I know you got somewhere to be. Yeah, easy.
I
Easy.
we'll
Time
see.
be flying, man.
Yeah, that's fine.
But anything you guys want to leave the people in with, you know what I mean? Just give me like your best like, you know, life lesson that you've learned, and you know what I mean. You think somebody could like take from it? It would be like a good word.
Mm.
Whoever want to start first?
Talking from like what I'm going through right now.
Yeah, talk to the people.
Talking what I'm going through right now. If you're not completely sure about something, don't do it. I mean, it depends on what the situation is, but a lot of times you gotta trust your gut. Trust your gut. Don't force things, because you forcing something it's gonna break.
Deep.
Yeah.
Mine's kind of similar. I'd say like one of the things that I've learned being out here, just being in the military and like meeting everybody, I would say, trust your gut. There's a reason why you're thinking about stuff, and if you feel a certain way about something, you just speak your mind. You can't be afraid to speak your mind. Stand up for yourself. That's it. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. If you want to do it, do it. If you don't understand, ask why.
Yeah.
That's it.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is the podcast, man. Bro,
Appreciate
special
you, bro.
thanks.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, special thanks for having the homies come through, man.
Of course.
It was always good. I always enjoy talking to
Appreciate
the
you,
homies,
bro.
man.
Uno mas before I leave.
Yeah, yeah.